What's up, guys? Beast Mode with the Haven family. And we're going to redo a really good card today. It's Powerhouse Luke the Bushwhackers. I just got him to 5-star silver in the talent up, and he hits so much harder than I even thought originally. I made a huge mistake in the first video I put out. I completely forgot that his gear gives you 2 yellow MP. So when I did the Feud build, I used double MP trainers and ended up losing 50% damage to the finisher from Batista, or Priest 125% damage. And you don't need to do that. If you have his gear and you finish the last month-long contest for him, you're all good. It was actually 2 ago. So we're going to redo a couple different builds and a couple different formats like Showdown, Feud, Tour, all that good stuff. So we're going to go over the moves again. It's an 8-charge red, or yellow, hello. 37k damage, choose 4 gems to make in a red. I am colorblind, but not that bad. A 9-charge red, 55k damage, choose 4 gems to make in a cross breaks. And a 13-charge finisher does 135k damage, choose 7 gems to destroy. Now, I haven't leveled them up, and I've only leveled up that one move because that's the pin, and that's what helps keep guys down. So we're going to run them a few different ways. The first way will be the optimal build. The only thing missing here is Gooker. So Kofi, he's going to get you loaded with the gear turn 1. It's an 8-charge yellow. Priest, he's going to give you 125 red finisher percent. Dawkins, 10%. Snoop, 25%, all to red. And for our strap, that's another thing you want to stack up on the red move damage. I have the tier 4 maxed out, 133%. I'm getting 3% from this one. I have one set of takedown for 15%. This has nothing on it, and this has nothing on it as well. I could definitely get some better medals for him. And even the 200% medal would be absolutely amazing. So we're going to go against Triple H. He's 5-star silver on the road. He's running Fury and Armor. And everything's maxed out percent. So he's really got a nice strap. And we're going to see what we can do. Now this is turn 1 in a feud. So you need to make 2 3 breaks of red right off the bat. And if you put a few more out, that would be great. Let's do this and this. And actually, let's do this and this. And then we'll set up a red break for our cross breaks for our finisher. So there you go. That's loaded. This move now is 170k damage. So we're going to just put it, there's a red on this one, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Check out this finisher. 585k damage, plus the gems. So hopefully we get a little cascade here. We just need to break 1. And then anything that doesn't mess up the cascade. We can break stuff in this row. We can break stuff in this row. Let's take away this blue and put on that. Perfect. All right, let's see what we got. Not a very big cascade. 850k. Plus the other move, we did 1 mil turn 1. And he's not getting out of that. So if you don't have Priest, he's very new, he's very rare. We're going to use Batista. So you're going to lose 75% to the finisher damage, which is about 100k. But you're going to get that damage back. You're going to add 50% to the other red move. So it's kind of an even swap. The problem is, I think you end up losing like 40k damage. The problem is you lose a little bit of damage to your finisher, because that's really what Priest helps you a ton. So let's get him out of there. And we'll put in Batista. He gives us 50. That even helps with the red MP. And let's get right back out there. Really strong. That was not a very awesome cascade. You can definitely hit a 1 mil plus on the actual pin, plus the other damage. So he's turn 1 all the time now. He's great. So you're going to still need those 2 3s. So we got a bunch right here all stacked together. 1, 2, 3. And that's not going to cause any... Actually, it will. That black's going to cascade. We can only take one of them. And then we'll do this one. Man, I really wanted to... Alright, we'll go 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Okay. Oh, we could put another red out there, so let's just throw this one there. I really try to set up if I can. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I got a little too fancy with it, didn't I? I try to set up the cross breaks to where it's going to cascade into a red. You get more damage, you know? So we're going to hit it on turn 2. That was kind of my fault. Got a little too fancy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's see what this does without Priest. Drop down to 485k plus the damage. So not terrible. But remember that other move. Oh, I can't show you now. I should have showed you in the beginning. All right, so that's going to break that, everything there. So we could break stuff on this row. We could break these 2. And we'll pick up this one. So let's see what we get here. And it's going to reload everything too, so if they got up. So there you go, 860k. The only reason that wasn't turn 1 is because I got a little funky on... trying to make the matches and get like that. And sometimes, you know, you get like a silly cascade that like 3 gems of the same color will drop in. There's nothing you can do about it. But 90 to 95% of the time, you're winning turn 1 with this card. Easy, easy, easy. So the other move set, it was a really weird way to play it. I'm going to try to put it back together. First, let's do the Showdown. So if we go to, where was it? It was round 6 hard. Hogan's going to hit us on turn 1, hopefully pin us. I believe it's this one with Hogan. Yeah, Hogan and T. So they have a really good link. So he's going to definitely pin us on turn 1. So let's find Butch. He's a showboat. They have an 80% tag link. There he is. I stopped him at 4-star bronze. That's what I've been doing lately with my, with all my free chase guys. Not chase, but the free character of the month. I've just been leaving them at 4-star bronze unless they're like super good. Sika was pretty good. I still didn't take him up. All right, so we gotta replace this. We gotta bring in the 1 charge. And then we have to pop in 2 red MP trainers. Move charge. It's, yeah, okay. Kofi and Shamrock. I leave Kofi in. I put in Shamrock. And this is going to get you to turn 2 for Showdown. Oop. What am I doing? I'm looking at a piece of paper. I was trying to write down like the different setups so I wouldn't forget. And like here I am over here like forgetting. I'll say, all right, so that's the entourage. And green, red, red. Everything's the way it should be. Doc and Snoop. Okay. Okay. So sorry about all that. So hopefully he hits us pretty hard. And you'll see how much damage it takes off. I haven't quite figured out how to get him turn 1 in a Showdown. Ooh, excuse me. But he unless you're getting hit by somebody that has a blade or power gems, or if they're going to charge their kick out turn 1, I wouldn't use them against that, but everybody else, definitely use them. So first off, you're going to use the red. And then I know he's going to want to make black gems, and he's going to make multiply gems. So let's just take away a red match, because he's going to turn those into multiplies. What the heck was that? An accidental 100k pin. Yeah, he's really strong. I like this card. I'd like to use them more in Showdown, but everybody's running either Orton or Sacco or Rock right now. Alright, so let's see what he's going to do. There's a lot of blacks, and he's going to make a lot of blacks. I don't think there's a single red on the board for the multiply gems. He's going to make none. That's funny. I really want him to pin us. I want you to see the damage it takes away. It's a lot. And then if you set him with double armor and you max out all those metals, you can get it to about 150%. Oh yeah, he's pinning us. Perfect. So, 340 reduced to 100K. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Let's just get out of this. So now it's turn 2, and we're ready to go. So we just got to hit him hard enough so he can't get up. If I didn't get that red match earlier, I was going to need to use the green right now. This would have filled both those moves. So we can't really set up anything. We just got to look to see if there's something already set up. I see these greens right here are going to collapse on each other, so we'll take that. And then our finisher now dropped to 420K plus the gem damage because we don't have Batista or Priest on. This is Showdown. So you need to break one of those, and then we could break these, and then we could break these. And I gotta choose one more. We'll take this yellow. All right, let's see what we got. Should be at least 600-700K still. Not a very huge cascade, but yep, 700K. Not bad, not bad at all. That's turn 2 in a Showdown right there. Not too shabby. So the next moveset we're gonna use, one of my subscribers gave this moveset to me, and it took me a little bit of practice to figure out how exactly he wanted it to run, and it does work. So I'm going to try on the fly here to remember it. It's the only time I've used it, though, because the first set that I showed you, that's definitely how I'm going to use them. And the Feud, it's just so fast, it's so easy. So we'll go back to Triple H. I think he was number 8. And try to get this in before my video cuts out. Lately, I've been making videos and they just kind of cut out at random times. I made a Flash Feud video and it did that to me. So you're going to use this yellow right here to make the gems. And then you're going to use, it's yellow, red, yellow. And it's this one. Okay, the pin bar doesn't move. And then Entourage, it's Kofi, Jeff, who's going to make 3 more. And give you 50%. And then I was using Hall of Fame Andre in it because, here, let's see. It's move destroy. I think he breaks one more gem. Yeah, yellow moves to destroy gems. You're going to break one more because it's a 9 charge. So right now you're breaking 9. You were breaking 8. And then I think I threw in Hall of Fame Hogan just to show that I think it's better to go the other way with this. It doesn't hit quite as hard. But the pin bar doesn't move. So you can actually use this twice, 3 times, as long as you're refilling those moves until they're bled out and dead. Like if you were going against a Titan, as long as the moves recharged. So I think I got this set up right. We're going to have to kind of go through it together. I think right now, it's a 9 charge yellow that the pin bar doesn't move, so we need to pick up 1 yellow MP, and the way we're going to do that is with the other yellow move. We're going to make a 5 break, get our extra turn, because when you swipe the 5, and it's going to fill the red. So you're going to have to set up 1 5 break. Alright, so we can go 1, 2, oh, can't do that one. Man, there's a lot of reds over here. So that is going to turn to that. This should be a good spot right here, actually. As long as those blues don't drop in, we're going to be straight. And then we'll just throw some more reds out. Hopefully this doesn't cascade so I can give you a good look. That yellow wouldn't be full right now. Perfect. Now the yellow would be full with that extra turn. So now you're going to put out, and you're going to break 9 reds. But if there's 10 reds on the board, the AI isn't going to break your cross break gems. It's going to break all the other ones first. So what we have to do is, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12. And I kind of hurt myself. I put more out there. I shouldn't have done that. That was my mistake. So I know the AI is going to want to break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now they have to break one of mine. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're going to blow up the whole board. I was overthinking that. It wouldn't target mine first, though. So let's see what kind of damage we can get. So we did 450K. The pin bar didn't move. But here's the issue. We didn't break enough yellows. So we get to do it again. And luckily there's a row break that we could set up like this. And we're going to break everything, but this time the pin bar is going to move, and if we don't do enough damage, he can kick out. So this is why I kind of shy away from this moveset. It works, but you need a little luck. Like if we didn't get that red break right there, that wouldn't have been loaded. So you need a little bit of luck. Let's see if we can keep him down, though. That was turn 1. You know, we did 1.3 mil turn 1. That's pretty dang good. But against the 5-star silver, they can get out of that sometimes. If you're going against another 5-star bronze, though, that's plenty to beat them. They're going to take all their health with that first move set. Plus, we got a little bit of move damage from the red move. So that works pretty good, too. We're going to do one last match, and I'm going to go back to the way that I like to run them. I'm going to use Priest. You don't have to use Priest. You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to show you without all these crazy trainers and coaches. So the moveset was, what was it? The yellow's already in there. With the finisher, we got to bring the finisher back in. I can't believe in the first video I forgot he had the gear that gave the 2 yellow. This is goofy. Now everybody's got Batista, right? So move damage. We're going to leave Batista in there because we all have them. It might not be 9K, but you have them. You might have to build them up. And then let's take out, let's put in, who does some gem damage? We'll do, everyone's got Lacey. And then we'll do the cross break damage. Who's that? I can't remember. I know one of them Z Kane. Gem. I think it's under Gem Generate, too. Oh, it's Z Cena, cross breaks. And you get one more. So this is like a set that pretty much everybody has, right? And we'll see what kind of damage we can do. Did I not? Something just crossed on the thing. Did I not send? Oh, I said it. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this. My guess is it's still going to be around 700K pin. Because we're getting damage also back with Cena. We lost a little bit of move damage, but we're going to get it back with the gem damage because now we have Lacey. So it's like a trade-off. So we need our 2 3 breaks. I don't see a way where I can set up a future 3 break. So let's just set it up to where we don't pin. And we'll throw one more red out there. And see how that works. Please don't pin. Alright, so that was 100K. 150K with that. This is another 200K. That's 300K. This is 450. This is 800K just in move damage, plus whatever we do. So now we're making one more cross break. I think we're making 5 this time. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of want to collapse those greens. I don't want this extra cross break. I think I could do this and it won't break that. Okay. But we'll still get the extra 50% damage to that red gem that I just put on. Okay. So, we can't break those greens, so we just need to break one of these. And then we can break stuff on this row. We could break extra stuff on that row, and we could break extra stuff on... I can't break that green. And we can break... Oh, that's it. We're good. All right, let's see how this works. Not a huge cascade still. Yeah, 750. Come on. That is super common, trainers and coaches. No problem. This is such a strong card. A great powerhouse. I think... Like, Zombie Daniel Bryan and him are neck and neck damage-wise. I think I said it earlier. One has a little bit more move damage, Zombie Daniel Bryan. Luke has a little bit more gem damage because he breaks more gems, but they're identical. The only thing different now is going to be Cesaro. The new chase this month is giving -3 MP to green moves as a coach. So he's going to really hurt Zombie Daniel Bryan in a feud. If you are setting up your guy that you know is going to fight him, you use that trainer, and even if you don't win turn 1, he's not going to have his green MP to get his red moves off. So that kind of hurt him. I mean, they gave everybody Zombie Daniel Bryan, and then now they're giving us a way to combat him. So that's kind of frustrating, but he's still great. They're both great. I mean, flip a coin between the two of them, they do identical damage. If you look on the portal, you have a 10k advantage for Zombie Daniel Bryan in the move damage finisher, and Luke, he breaks more gems. So they're almost identical players. Now, the only difference is, I guess Luke is a little better in Showdown because of that tag link with his partner Butch. But two great cards. If you have one or both, you can't go wrong either way. Amazing cards. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit different than the first one that I made. I had to correct that mistake with the gear, but you know, I make mistakes too. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe. I'll always get back to you, and I'll see you next time. Take care.